There is a famous game that goes back to December 90 crowds here before, but we're told this is the biggest ever Maltese. It needed a heavy victory and beat Malta by 12 goals to 1, at least with Spain before the game. Can this be Andre Aguisi was sent off in that game, so he is suspended tonight. Easy to tell you who remained from the victory against Norway. Set for himself, and the creator is Asensio. Niwoko, who scored the opening goal against the Faroes. So Luis Enrique on the bench directing operations for Spain tonight.
You know, a positive attitude when you consider, as you were saying just before kick-off, that they only obviously are going to be big favourites.
That is the fresh-faced assistant.
Well, I'm not yet sure whether it's a flat-back five, which I presume it's going to be.
Roberto. Algaya, opportunity. It's well travelled, started at Valencia, 4 years at Bayern Munich. Now Pasha Canales, seeking out his skipper amongst the crowd.
Ramos was possibly in an offside position as well. Morata was appealing to the referee. I think the set piece is slightly behind him, isn't it? Enrique wants the skipper there.
And also, he's waiting for the goalkeeper to come there. And that sizes the ball, falls to Sal.
Any pitch as well.
This is Asensio. Teases the ball up.
Maltese defenders. Cross comes into the box. Some guy in there called for Morata, unless gets more support into the penalty area. A bit sharper now, a bit crisper.
Roberto to Sal of Atletico.
Well by Sergio Roberto. Once he gets on the turn, you always knew he was going to take on that. He's intelligent enough to know that he can get forward and play almost as a second striker to join.
Roberto has a big act to follow in Navas. He plays it in.
So Asensio, Sergio Roberto linking up, then the final pass into Sal. Better than that, with his ability. He just lifts it over. Roberto running from deep. It's a lovely ball here, you see, from Sergio Roberto into the...
Rodri, Gaia across the face to Sal. Sal trying to slip it inside for Spain. Only one Barcelona player in the starting 11 is Sergio Roberto. It's next June. So good ball through, looking for Morata, who...
Error could be, you see Morata there, clearly offside. And also Sus.
Canales looking for Roberto. Hangs the position, just sitting back and defending, taking it on the chin. There's Morata against Norway. They've been a sly pull of the shirt, but
any goalkeeper with that type of technique is under pressure.
Almost 30 minutes gone.
But a header, you feel, has to be more decisive. This is just Morata just nodding it.
Do better. There's Morata again. Makes the chance, makes the goal. And ultimately, it was a goal that came naturally to him.
It's the first time in the game, perhaps we see the difference in quality. Top quality from the defender, far too comfortable there. See Zach Muscat really struggling to stay. Seconds ago, missed his first opportunity of the game. It's a good take in terms of defending from Muscat and the goalkeeper Bonello, who's beaten from the angle.
Now Sergio Roberto lays it back.
He's understanding with Asensio, who drops short. He makes the run in behind.
They're both taken up exactly the same position, literally feet away from each other.
Line and get himself into a bit of attacking action. Absolutely amazed it's taken Ramos this long to get bored of standing.
Payback from Niwoko.
Well, if there's any doubt in Asensio's mind,
Asensio,
the national team, controls it harmlessly well over.
First half assault from Spain for Malta to endure. Nothing added to the first half. As expected, half-time score at the National Stadium is Malta 0, Spain 1.
Playing for Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid and Barcelona, and they're very much still in this game.
Roberto to Canales. Canales
just beats the offside trap, but he has to grab the opportunity.
Two players who are fine with Jordi Alba for the Spain left-back role.
And that is foul on this occasion. He gets back, does well to win the ball backs, and then
Marcos Alonso is another player who's been overlooked at the moment.
He's been half decent off the ball.
Asensio hits and hopes, but
Be the player capable of taking on opponents, taking on defenders, taking them out.
Asensio falls to Saul.
Just lays the ball off.
He's just Nifsa. I'm sure at some point, 5 goals in his last 5 matches. He's desperate to make it 6.
See Ramos's attempt hits the wall.
He's given his opportunity tonight. Normally Ramos. Roberto.
Actually, that's not too bad. He just gets the direction wrong, making the correct contact on any chance that comes his way. Does he get a really good header?
Canales spots Roberto. Roberto plays it back to Asensio.
Reaction, that pass towards Asensio. The team finish a lot quicker. Of course, no surprise that Sergio Roberto is involved heavily in the...
Roberto, excellent balance. Back to Asensio. Decent save.
And it's the Atletico player cell on the rebound against Sergio Roberto. Many times we said that this evening, the cut back to Marco Asensio.
They really need to raise their game in the Spain national team.
Asensio has lacked on that this evening.
Canales hands it over everyone this evening. He's had a good 4 or 5 chances. The Atletico Madrid man. And off goes Joseph Mbon. He's running.
His pace should really cause problems.
Goalkeeper stays.
There from Kylian and Woko. He feels he was impeded there. To open up a little bit. Jean behind me, Mata, who's 30.
Man who has come from non-league football. There is
stuff for Morata on this occasion. He needs somehow to... Morata up against it all night. At least 3 defenders being held. Wing play from Jesus Navas. And top quality sent out wide to Jesus Navas. One touch, gets out of his feet.
Jesus Navas. Well, this was the obligatory Ramos check. Ramos! Fairly decent save from Henry Bonello.
And Morata.
Rigo to Asensio. To Navas. Navas cuts it back.
Morata was on the move, he was on the march, knowing full well exactly what Jesus Navas...
Rodri, nice little touch. Roberto continues the run. Back to Canales.
Roberto with combination play. Canales just... Yep, that's the type of move we expect from Spain, isn't it? Rodri.
To 0. 2 goals, both scored. Who'll be getting the call next time and who misses the cut for you, Terry? Rodrigo. Navas takes it in his stride. Game hangs it in.
Keeping an eye on the game and seeing how aggressive ball has been, so... It's the closest they've come.
Excellent balance, creates the chance for himself. Gets out.
Eventually, Muscat was seeing the save from Asensio by...
Header from Ramos is in there. Luis Enrique and his team will have learned a lot about the squad over the 2 games. Share for his opposite number, Roberto Moreno, standing in for Luis Enrique. And Malta do lose, but absolutely no disgrace. Final score, Malta 0.